I'm just marking off the width of the G that I carved yesterday so I can make this one the same. I'm putting the chisel up like this to see what the width of the stroke is looking like. All the upright strokes are a chisel width, but the curved strokes need to be a little bit thicker to bring them up to visually looking like the same weight as the upright strokes. Putting my hand out just shields the light so that I get a flat look at the letter instead of the brighter on one side and darker on the other. Yes, with the pilot, he's going to be a lot lower than we currently see him. So although I've been carving him looking straight at him, I keep needing to get higher up to look down a little bit to be able to see how he's finally going to look. Quite a tricky thing to work out. His hand is actually modelled on mine, being the most convenient hand around at the moment. I will sign it at the very small bottom left. Sorry, the bottom right-hand corner. Just my name and the year. Normally I don't sign my work at all, particularly with memorials.
So why on this occasion?
Well, because it isn't a memorial to an individual as such, and in some respects it appears more of a work of art than straightforward memorials. So it may be therefore of more interest to some people to know who did it. But I'm normally reluctant to put my name to memorials. Yes, we've built up a kind of relationship, I suppose, between the two of us. What I'm trying to do is to create a face that is a strong person, but a compassionate person, who also, in a sense, could be seen as being slightly vulnerable as well, but not a weak person. And so he has been changing bit by bit over the weeks, and every now and again when I'm working on another part of the carving, I will have a look at him and think it might be a good idea if I just changed that little bit there. And so you do that, and then you get a reaction, and that may make you want to do a little bit more somewhere else, or just leave it for a while and see how you feel about it later. But it's an ongoing thing. I shall carry on working on him until the day comes when I have to take the stone off the easel in order to fix it in place. So in some ways a piece of work is never finished.